Okay, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm doing. I realize it's considered late in the year to start a garden. So part of my ambition here is to start a fall garden, which I think I'm a little early for, but I'm not one that's good at waiting, so I'm just going to plant stuff. We have a fairly mild. I'm in 7A or 7B. I'll find that out. I just can't remember. That's the thing, is I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos. I'm reading, but in order to really learn, I just have to do it and make mistakes and begin and hopefully some successes and begin to understand on some other level what's going on. I think I heard it on Roots and Refuge. Jess said plant seeds and harvest wisdom. So that's my goal. Anything on top of that is extra. So that's what I'm doing. So I realize I may be planting some things at the complete wrong time of year, and I'm aware of that. But I think some of this stuff I'm planting, I think I'm doing right. I'm still confused about things like the carrots and the kale that I'm planting. I've done the math from my projected frost date, and so I'm confused about which things will die at the frost so that I have that much time, and which things, like I've read carrots and kale, get a frost-kissed flavor that you actually want. So anyway, even though I've read it and watched it again, that's something that I'm just going to have to absorb naturally, I think. I'll keep reading, I'll keep watching, it'll sink in. But in the meantime, I'm just having fun, and I love being outside and playing in the dirt, and it seems to be, well, it is one of the best things for depression, but also for chronic pain, even though I'm being physical, and I need to, with fibromyalgia, I have to keep moving. That's one of the main things, keep moving. But I need to not overdo, which I can be tempted to do. But anyway, that's besides the point. My point was just that being outside and playing in the dirt is good for you, and I recommend it to anyone. And I hope you'll play in some dirt today. And here's Good morning, everyone. Already getting dirty today. It's wonderful. It's payday, so I got to go get some dirt and from my raised bed garden. And while I was there, I picked up a couple starters that they had marked down. So I'm going to show you those, and then I'll show you this. Okay, so the first one I have here is, let's see, come on, Wildwood Herbal Pink Celery. So I had just been looking at some seeds for some Chinese pink celery. Thought would be fun to grow. And then I found this today. And next one is a jalapeno. And there's actually, they must have fallen off in the car. Okay, there were a couple of peppers on there. So anyway, I'm excited about that one. I'll definitely use jalapeno peppers. Definitely use the celery. I'm trying not to let myself get anything that I won't definitely use. This I'm super excited about. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is rosemary. see if I can get my little rosemary. Mostly I got this for pest control. My understanding that the bugs really don't like it. I like a little bit of rosemary, but I might have some bug in me because I'm not a huge fan. It overwhelms me really quickly. And then this one, you guys, here it comes. Wildwood Herbal Chamomile. I've been watching everyone grow this, and I've been very jealous. The best chamomile tea I ever had in my life was at a lady's house where she had grown her own. It was like nothing I'd ever had. So very excited about that one. Can you see it? Yeah. And that's it. Now I'm going to show you some seeds. Okay, so this one already open. I tried growing earlier in the year. I think my soil was not great. I think it was too hot. I got just a little bit off of it before it bolted. And then for this year, I bought a couple of these. I've already sown a few seeds. This is Burpee's, black seeded Simpson. It's not going to come in really clearly. Bloomsdale long-standing spinach. Ford Hook giant Swiss chard. And then I've got some carrots, which I'm going to direct sow. And I've got a wildflower mix. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I can't seem to figure out what I'm doing. And then today, I'm very excited. I got my first So True seeds packed right here in Asheville. And this is the famous dinosaur kale. So I'm really excited about trying that one. And that's it for my seeds. I actually have some oregano that I cannot seem to figure out what I've done with. So I'll get back to you on that one. Okay, you guys, it's getting really hot, and I've done all that I can do today, or at least this first part of the day. So, there we've got a tiny chamomile. The rest of it is over there. There were 5 celery in that little pack. Some are tiny. We'll see how they do. There's my jalapeno pepper, and then there was a little sucker off there, I think. And that's the marigold that's been growing. Oh, and then, of course, the rosemary. So, rosemary's the queen of the garden right now. I've got a few seedlings planted for what did I do? Lettuce, spinach, and chard. So I'll put those in on the other side. I couldn't get all the soil today that I thought I could, so maybe I don't have to wait 2 weeks until next payday. We'll see, hopefully. That it was a bigger project than I thought, of course. But, so that's it for today, and look forward to seeing you next time. We'll just end here on our beautiful rosemary. See you next time. And I'm wandering around trying to find my glasses that I'm hoping I left over here a minute ago. Oh, there they are. There they are. Found them.